ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ. Hi, this is Amritpal Kaur, and today I'm gonna answer some of the emails which I received. And I know that it's a very late reply, but I got busy with many other things in my life. So let's start answering your question. So, first of all, I want to say that let's talk about the insurance field. So, it's a good field. I would not say that it's not good or something. It's really good. But it demands hard work. It demands consistency. You really need to be into your work. You really need to know that you really need to do what are you doing. So it is a field which really needs a person who is very socialized, who can talk to other people, and who is ready to do hard work, because you need to talk to people, you need to tell people. So for example, I worked with insurance company. So that insurance company basically works with auto insurance and home insurance, right? And so people contact you, you need to tell them that how you are good, how why they should choose your company, right? And what is auto insurance. And sometimes people really have no idea that what is insurance for, what is insurance, why they are paying like $200 or $500 or something, right? So they got question. You should be able to tell them, explain them that what are the coverages, how you are different from other companies, how claims are handled, everything. So it really needs a person who is good with explaining every concept to the customer who really wants to know. Generally, like the people to my according to my personal experience, what happens is there are few people who wants to know each and everything, but there are people, and you should be able to tell. So it's really very important. So insurance field come with all these. If you are a good public speaker, I would say, and you are confident, hardworking, consistent, then yeah, sure, you should definitely go for this field. Okay. And yes, this field comes with many opportunities. Like you can, I have already mentioned in the video number one that there are three different exams, means that you got three different level. Like the first one is for you to be as an employee, second is to be supervisor or manager, and third to be a independent insurance agent. So that comes with a little bit of dedication, maybe hard work of 2 to 3 years, then you can step to level 3. So how it happens is that you need to go step by step, right? So yes, and the minimum salary is $20, and it goes like higher and higher depending upon your work. Plus it comes with a lot of incentives, like because it's a sales thing, right? If you sell more policies, then you get more bonus as well. So incentive, or you can say bonus. So it really is depending upon your hard work at the time you are devoting. So you need to think that how much time you can give, but otherwise you can like make maybe something around 2500 per month after taxes or something as minimum amount. Okay. So next question was like many people asked me that which provider I chose. So I chose Jane Davis. She is really very nice. So basically there are two types of famous providers, Jane Davis and PNC, and there are other as well. So basically what is difference between Jane Davis and others is that Jane Davis has videos. It seems like that you are learning in a class, and she does provide in person classes as well. So that's the only thing. So that's why I choose Jane Davis. And more specifically, to be honest, I am one of those people who really had no idea about insurance. I was like, I didn't know that what is I of insurance. So everything was very new to me. I was like a child, like who start learning from ABC. So yes, Jane Davis really helped me. Okay, and when it comes to PNC or other platforms, they do have video lectures, but they are not that precise. They are not that brief. I'm so sorry if I offend anyone, but it's my personal experience. It's my personal viewpoint, right? So I thought that if I might go for level 2 and level 3 for PNC or any other, right, other any other cheaper website or cheaper maybe course provider. But as of now, if I'm new, I have no idea, I will not take a risk and I will definitely go for Jane Davis. Okay, and the next one is yes, someone asked me about general guidance. So I suggest you please watch my first video. You will be having a pretty good idea about insurance. And yeah, the another thing which I can mention in here is that um, insurance, this is a very big field, right? So as I have mentioned that I worked for auto and home insurance, but there are life insurances, there are commercial insurances. So these two further could be like commercial insurance, right? So there are some business insurances as well. So it's a very very wild field. So it depends like which field you are going in, but this is the field which pays off very quickly, easy to get, because for life, life insurance something which comes from very different platform. So competition is really very high, but this is good. Okay, so it really depends upon how you are writing a policy and how much good premium you are giving to a client, then you will get the policy very easily. Okay, and then yes, Arsh. So he asked about exam. So I'm not gonna make it very easy, but it's like that. Honestly, it's not that tough. It's you just need to study. And as I have already mentioned that I didn't know anything about insurance, and when I studied it, then I was able to get the scores which I needed to pass the bar. So it was easy, it was not very tough. And but you definitely need to do consistent study. You really need to sit down. And I studied for like 2 weeks, but I did 12 hours sitting. Like I used to sit 4 to 4, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. So, but I was able to do the exam in 2 weeks for sure. So it depends. So what I did was I completed the genes course in 2 to 3 days for the first attempt, and then I got an idea that what is insurance, a little bit about the a little bit about, I would say that, about the industry and the thing, and then I do it again, then I do it in. So I completed the genes course 3 times, and then I completed the different exams, practice exams, and I also took the booster exam. She provides for $70 and something. So I did everything. So God was kind to me, and I was able to do it in the first attempt. Okay, and next is so someone asked me that a person wants to do independent, like a part-time thing. So in that case, what I know is there are some companies, there are some agents who hire further, like further employees, or you can say independent agent who can work from home, or and they are being salaried according to the number of sales, not like per hour. So yeah, you need to contact different companies. There are many different companies like Days Jardins, Intact, Okay, and Intact is a broker-based company. If you really want to do part-time job or something like that, then I think that you can contact any Intact agent. But I'm not sure. You really need to dig into the market for that. And if you really want to be independent, then I have mentioned you that level 3 is the right step for you, but it comes with a lot of investment, not only time but financial as well. And you also asked about that how much you need to pay for that. So I have no idea about that. You really need to talk to agent or company directly. You can write to a company, maybe Desjardins or Intact or in Allstate, or there are many, right? So in TD, you can just write to them that you want to be part of the system, and you want to work on the bonus basis. So they will let you know that how much they charge to give you access for a distant agent or something. Okay, and then yes. So there were 2 to 3 emails which are related to career. So, like career and the job opportunities. So, you all know that jobs are very, very less these days. People are having very hard time finding a good job. So, same with this industry. It's not easy to get job, but as a fresher, but once you are in the industry, people know you, you have attended several seminars, then it's easy. But as a beginner, as a fresher, you need to do the same thing you do for a normal job. You need to drop your resume to every agent or insurance broker, or maybe you need to visit in person. But yeah, it really depends, and it really depends upon your marketing skill as well, that how you communicate as well. So everything is based upon your personal skill level, confidence. But yes, I would not say that it is easy to find a job in this sector. Yeah, it is easy to easy to be called for interview, but to crack that interview, you really need to prove yourself. So yeah, for me, God was kind. So I got the job very easily. But I but I think that after getting the job, the pressure of learning the things that you need to be in the line, it's really very challenging. You really need to have a very strong mind. You really need to have a strong dedication so that you can keep doing the same thing. So yes, I think that I have pretty much answered many of the emails, but I will make another video as well for the other emails, because I was unable to make everything, cover everything in these in this small video. So I request you guys that if you got any question, please, you can just write a question. I have no problem if you guys send me an email. That's okay, that's not a problem. Or you can just mention in the comments, because sometimes it's easier for me to see the comment and I can answer right there. So that would be actually little easier for me to answer. And I hope that you all guys are doing good, and I wish for a good career to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the emails, and thank you so much for the appreciation. I'm glad that you all guys liked my first video, and thank you so much. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Sat Shri Akal.